welcome to Dope and Diverse Podcast, episode 6.
Yeah.
Oh, episode 6? Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yeah. We got Seawright in the building again.
Hello.
That's it.
That's it. That's it.
Nola.
Oh, remember, I'm not going by Nola no more.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going by Finesse, my real name, my
Wow.
real authentic name.
Her mom named her that.
I like it, though. Finesse is sexy.
Thank you. Thank you.
We got Jennifer in the building.
Hey,
Welcome
ladies
back.
and gentlemen. Thank you for having me again.
Yes.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, boo, hey.
Ow.
And K-Love.
Yes. K-Love in the building.
Yes.
Yes. So, I want to do Flashback Friday. I want to flashback on something we did back in the day.
Off rip.
Yep, off rip.
Okay. All right.
Flashback. So, name a time, flashback on a moment, right, where you caught a dude that you was talking to with somebody else outside, like in public.
Oh. Does Snapchat work? Does Snapchat?
Yeah,
just-
Snapchat could go for it.
Okay, well, yes.
Whatever you.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yes.
Talk about it.
Honestly, I was mad as hell. That's really what the fuck I was. I was mad as hell.
Ooh. Okay.
And I feel like I was talking to this person for a long time. Like, I felt like we was there. We was supposed to be, together. And then I see him on Snapchat with another shorty on a date, and I was mad as hell.
Wait, how long was the time period, though? How long
Over a
did
year.
Over a year?
Mm-hmm.
And were y'all seeing each other every night?
Pretty
How many
much.
times a week?
Pretty much. Okay. Maybe like 3 or 4. Maybe a week, maybe.
3 or 4? Are these 3 or 4 single days, or these are after I get off work days?
After I get off work days.
So these are like part-time days. So all of these days might add up to one day.
No. Like, maybe like...
All right. Let's bring this all the way back. Did he buy you something for your birthday?
I don't think we've shared... No.
So he's never bought you nothing for your birthday.
Oh,
How about
man.
Christmas?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so he said you can't be bad. You can't be bad.
Yeah, you might not have had the right.
What?
Did you show up to Thanksgiving
so wait
or
a-
did you show up to Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Nope.
So all right, let's run this all the way back because I want to be clear about this. I want to be 100% crystal clear about
Yes,
this.
okay. Go ahead.
So, no birthday gift, no Christmas gift, no Thanksgiving dinner, no Christmas.
This is
And you was
sounding
mad?
real, this is sounding real bad right now.
This is really bad.
It's real bad in the
Yeah.
street.
I just wanted to run that by you. I'm not judging. You ain't on trial.
But wait a minute. How can you say gifts and appearances justify your love for me? You can't say that.
Yeah, so
Wait, so
I mean, we're saying 3 to 4 half days, no holidays, nothing on your birthday.
okay, I see-
We're just getting Netflix.
Okay. I see what
If
we're
you
doing
have
here.
Netflix, because
I
I
see
don't
what
have
we're doing
Netflix,
here.
Let's move on to the
I'm on
topic.
demand. I'm on
what's
demand.
going on
But
tonight.
yeah, God bless you.
Okay.
So, I like to say I'm not messy that way. I can keep it tight that way. But my
Only way
friend's
to keep
mom called my boyfriend my ex dude's name.
Oh, shit.
And that was really bad. So the premise for that was my boyfriend at the time took me to my girlfriend's mom's house because she was taking us to the airport. We had an early morning flight. It was like 2, 3 in the morning. And she's like, he's such a gentleman. And she goes, she says the ex guy's name, blank, right? And we all just
That
like
nigga.
stopped like, dang. So, and I felt really bad for her because her daughter's like, basically not cussed her out, but like she had to hear it from like here to JFK why she shouldn't have said like don't say a name at all, just say that's really nice. And this particular guy was already a sore spot in my relationship, so needless to say that wasn't the best vacation because I was like fighting with my boyfriend. Yeah.
That's nice.
Kayla, what's your story?
I don't really have one like that, but okay, I'm trying to think. All right, well, I do remember I had an ex. This is like years ago. And I was like 18. And we had broke up, but we were still talking. You know how that go, that little period after y'all break up. So he wasn't answering his phone. So I'm like, okay. So I just pulled up. And I see this girl car that I know her car. So I know kind of her. But he was steady lying, told me he wasn't talking to her. But I didn't go to the door. I didn't pop off. I just drove away.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not messy either.
I like
bigger
that.
person.
I like that.
Right.
There's no need to be.
Well,
Exactly. He wasn't even my man.
My story is crazy.
Let's hear it.
Y'all already know. So when I was like 17, right? You remember the Willowboro 4th of July, the fireworks?
Yeah.
So this dude I had like the biggest crush on when I was younger. He used to play me out. Seriously. People would be like, yo, do you talk to Nina Turner? He'd be like, no, I don't know her. He used to play me hardcore. But I called her earlier. I'm like, yo, are you going to the fireworks today? He was like, nah, I'm not going, right? So I'm like, okay,
Not going.
you're not going? So then his boy talks to one of my best friends, and he told her that they was going. So I'm like, are y'all going or not? So we go to the fireworks, and he's there with the girl, this girl that I knew he used to talk to. He's there with her, right? And my heart dropped. I started crying and stuff. I ran home.
You started crying in public?
I ran to my friend's house. And I was like so
wait,
heartbroken.
Wait, what was the premise behind you running? Like, why did you run?
He wanted to get away.
The question
To
is,
get away from the situation.
you just started running?
So I started running. I
Was
ran
it-
to Pennypacker.
It's July. I lived in Pennypacker. I know exactly
Yeah,
what you're
I ran
talking
right
about.
to that street, right in the back of Pennypacker.
Were you sweating?
No, I was sweating.
So you're telling me you jogged in July and you never sweated?
Yeah,
In July 4th, it was hot as shit outside.
I don't remember. It was late at
God
night. It was
bless
later.
you.
But I started running
That's
and I
crazy.
was crying, And then I came back. My friend tried to get me back. And then he walked past me. He said no.
You know what?
And I saw him the day before. And he told me, like he didn't mess with the girl. And obviously he did. So he's the reason why I don't give a fuck about niggas.
There we go. We got another broken woman
We found
here.
the root. We found the
Got
root to
another
the
broken
issue.
woman here.
He's the reason why I treat niggas like shit.
Oh man.
I
Oh,
bust
man.
the windows out your car.
So, huh? We was like pretty much together. We was seeing each other like
See,
every
that's
day.
the
You're
problem.
single until you're married.
You men don't understand.
No, this
what
was
it
back
is.
when I was
Like,
17.
We feel emotions so much deeper than a man. Like y'all don't
No,
understand.
well he burned that from me.
So there's love in vagina.
Look.
Well, for me,
All right, well, to each his own.
For you, what, Kayla?
I feel like if y'all are not official yet, if y'all haven't had that conversation, you might not like that he's talking to other people, but you're gonna have to accept it because he's not yours to tell him that he can talk to other people. I mean that he can't talk to other people and vice versa. So
Yeah.
it's like it
I
is what it
agree with
is.
that.
Suck it up.
But he lied.
Yeah,
He
he
told me he
shouldn't
was
have
not
lied, though.
talking to her.
He should.
And then he
That's
told me he
right.
wasn't going. He got up there
Yeah, he
with
lied
her.
a lot.
You still dealt with him after that, didn't you? Yes,
But
you
we
did.
never had sex because I was young at that time.
So you never had sex with him?
Until I was like 21
When did you lose your virginity?
at 18.
Huh.
Oh, close to 19. Yeah, I was old.
I lost mine at 17. I was old too.
Oh,
Me
you
too.
was old. I was kind of old.
17.
I was old.
I was out
Everybody
there.
else was busting it wide open.
Yeah, I was out there lying about it. Which way does the pussy go? This way or this way?
Oh my god.
You know the way it goes. That's how you answer that. You know the way it goes. But yeah, I used to lie about it. Yeah, I bust her back wide open.
And you was lying.
Didn't even look at a nipple.
Oh
Wow.
My. So why was you
Wow.
lying? See,
Because
okay,
all-
last week we
because
said niggas be
all-
lying on their dick, and you
Yo.
said they don't.
Yo, but when you're
that.
16, it's not lying on your dick. It's trying to be cool. Yeah, when you're 16,
can agree with that.
if you're 25 and you're saying, "Hey, I had sex with her," there's something wrong with you mentally. You need help. That's like
said
being a
Jesus.
pedophile. Pedophiles need help. That's something you need help about.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
But
that's
I was
weird.
devastated. That was a tragic moment
heard.
for me. Yeah, that's never happened again. So whatever. Moving on to that. Did y'all see Did y'all listen to the Kevin Hart interview?
Yeah.
I did.
How y'all feel about
I
it?
can't be mad at Kevin.
Bullshit.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I can't stand that nigga.
I can't be mad at Kevin.
nigga apologized with his whole heart, and you're saying bullshit.
Because
can't
he
be
only
mad at him.
apologized because he got caught. Now let's run
Don't
this
you
back.
want that?
No, you should you should have felt
Yo,
guilty.
so
the
how
day
do you
got
know
up in her.
he's only apologizing because he got caught?
Because he said it. He said,
No, he did
she
not
was about
say
to
that.
gain some-
No, he did not say that. He said
he
he
said that.
apologized because he knew what he was about to lose.
He lying though.
He lied. He wasn't
How
about
he
losing
lying?
shit because she signed a prenup.
Because if the female he was with never threatened to come out with the information, he would have never made that video or even told his wife what was going on. How many bitches you think he cheated with before her?
Yeah,
And didn't he do this to wife number one?
Yes.
exactly. we white number two.
He explained what happened with wife number one. He actually said
Bullshit.
that he was legally separated with her for a year before all this stuff started. So
Bullshit.
like
He was
you have to legally separate for a year before he got a divorce. He actually said that in an interview. I don't know if y'all listen to music or y'all just skimming through it, but
I listened to the interview.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
word.
Of
Word.
course he gonna
The man
say,
apologized with his whole heart. What else do you want from him?
I want him to say the truth.
You-
I've been cheating. I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep
that's
cheating.
what he said.
And
He
that's
said
what
he
it
made
is.
a mistake. The man made a mistake.
One time. Yeah.
So you're not gonna take him back? You would take him back?
I would take him back if I signed
Yes,
a
you
prenup.
would. You would take
Because I
him.
need that money.
You would take him back.
Sorry, y'all.
Would you allow
If
your
I
man?
didn't
If
sign
you
a
had
prenup-
money, would you allow your man to cheat? If your man had money, would you allow him to cheat?
Hell yeah. Shit.
Okay.
No.
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 Y'all are leaving.
No. I mean,
Y'all
I'm not
leaving
leaving.
broke. Y'all
I'm not-
leaving broke.
I'm not marrying for money, so.
Right.
Oh,
And I
what if
got
your
money.
man just got
Well,
some money?
shit.
No, I
I
got
am.
money too. Money doesn't
Fuck
matter.
that.
If we both got money, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm marrying for money. Fuck that
Hey.
shit.
you can walk all over me for a couple thousand. Look, I'll wash the dishes. I'll pick up the kids.
That's
As
great.
long as I don't have to work, I'm cool with that. I need a sugar mama.
I can't
More
believe
sugar
y'all.
than
Y'all
mama.
would not. Y'all would not.
Wait,
More
I'm not
su-
saying I
more
would
sugar than
leave
mama.
because I done
Definitely.
forgave broke niggas and stayed with them after they cheated.
Exactly.
So I'm not saying I would
Yo.
leave. I'm not gonna leave because he got money, but I'm just saying it's forgivable.
And what's a broke nigga?
Well, not broke, but just a regular nigga. That
Do you think you should make more than your man, or do you think he should make more than you?
no, I just think however it work, it work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
There's
But
no
what if he
rules.
doesn't make a lot of money, but he pays everything he can with his money?
That's
Does that
fine.
make him a broke nigga?
No, well, I'm saying broke like you don't have Kevin Hart money.
All right. Then we all.
No,
broke.
I meant
Exactly,
broke.
I'm broke.
I meant broke like he don't got no car, nothing.
No, I'm not even fucking with no niggas like that
if
no
you,
more.
If you fucking with a nigga without a car,
No, you
not at this day and time.
Hell no.
Well, you can in New
It's-
York. They don't need a
It's
car.
cold. It's
technically.
cold outside.
No.
It is really
No.
cold
New York
outside.
don't need a car. They can travel
Look.
without cars.
No.
If I lived in New York,
Look.
maybe.
God bless
No.
you. I'm not doing that.
A girl
Enough
that
is
have
enough.
no car.
If you don't have no car, like the no car situation, it's done.
But what if I have a hoopty?
It's
though?
done. Look, here's my philosophy on women, right? If you're a woman and you're walking, something is seriously wrong with you. Something is wrong with you.
Why do you say
Anytime I
that?
see a woman walking, it's something wrong.
Why do you say that? You better
There-
have a good explanation to
There is at least 10 niggas in your inbox right now.
No.
Guarantee you it. If a woman is walking, you're telling me niggas like there's like 8 million ugly baby moms in the world. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas is hitting anything warm and wet. And niggas is hitting anything warm and wet. If you're walking, that means you have a man without a car or something is wrong with you. Guarantee you it.
I wouldn't
think
say
that's
that.
true, 'cause
But
When's the last time you walked?
Ooh, damn. Memorial.
What? Look, if you had to catch the bus home today, would you? If your man had a car and you had to catch the bus home, would you catch the bus or would you tell that nigga to come pick you up?
I will catch an Uber.
no. I
Yeah,
get what
you're
you're
not.
saying.
You're not. Yo,
Well, you not.
women, good-looking women don't walk.
So you gotta
Have
be
you
ugly.
seen a good-looking woman walk?
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, I haven't seen one yet. On your
walk-
way
I
home,
walk around the
you'll
track.
probably see 2 or 3 dusty niggas walking, but you will never see a woman. Not at this time of night.
I think he has a point.
He does.
Not at this time
I
of
feel what
night.
you're saying.
Walking where? Like, cause on the track or?
No, I'm just saying.
To get
yo,
to a destination.
You can drive in Willenboro right now. I bet you'll see 2 or 3 niggas walking. You won't see a woman. If a woman is walking this time of night, there's something wrong with her throat or something wrong with her box. I guarantee you it. I guarantee you it.
Throat?
If you can't,
Why her throat though? I don't get
if
it.
you can't suck a dick for a ride, then there's something wrong.
But wait,
Wait a minute.
really?
If you ain't got nothing, you can at least suck a dick for a ride.
Oh God.
Am I wrong for that? No, I
Yes.
gotta relax.
Yes.
I gotta relax. That is crazy.
Oh my god.
Nobody's ever sucked a dick for a ride in here.
No.
Oh, now we're not sucking dicks for rides.
No. That's
For a ride? No, what kind of ride? Not
The question
A
is,
ride anywhere. If you ain't had a
ride, yeah,
in
I
a
would.
ride. Yeah.
the
You know what
question
I'm
is,
saying?
what kind of women are you dealing with?
No,
Really?
yo, women that suck dick for less,
True.
a lot less. That is a world fact.
I guess I don't understand that because
That is
I
a
always got
world
my
fact.
own. I don't understand that.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
independent.
Yeah,
So-
you've never been watching a movie with your man and you asked him to get up and get something to drink and he said suck my dick first.
No.
Oh, all right, just me.
What?
No.
What just happened right now?
Oh, that was just me.
That's some
Anyway.
No.
Anyway, back to
don't
the
pick
Kevin
it
Hart.
up.
He full of shit though. How you feel about it though, Nolan? Cause so Jen, I'll give you a little bit update. Kevin Hart said that people, he didn't like the fact that people was calling Eniko side chick and saying it's karma or whatever. Cause he said that Tori put that out there, but I never heard Tori like put her in the.
I do remember reading Tori's Instagram snapback or clapback after Aniko said her. I don't know. I just believe in remaining humble because the universe will humble you.
Yeah.
And I honestly feel like that's what happened.
Yeah, with that whole situation. Yeah. So he's saying that's not what happened.
He can say all he wants, but I mean, there's powers bigger than him. So.
Yeah, so that's what he said, he didn't like that fact that they were calling her out on that shit. But,
Yeah.
I feel like it was karma. At the end of the day, I don't care.
And at the end of the day, if he keeps in his pants, then
would be
we
no karma.
wouldn't be here.
Exactly. So that's pretty much what that was. But I wanted to talk about, like, why do we stay in convenient situations or relationships because it's convenient?
It's like one of 4 reasons.
What are the 4?
You stay in a relationship because it's convenient. That's one reason. It's in the question. But you stay for love. You stay in there for kids. And you also stay in there. Like, some people are staying in relationships for sex. And some people are staying in relationships for the situation. Like, the situation may be convenient for you. Like, he goes to work at night. You go to work in the day. You're able to be away from him. And the bills are paid. The kids are good. They go to soccer practice. All that good stuff. The convenience is the key.
I agree with him, but I want to also add fear and self-esteem, self-worth. I said last time I was on here, fear is not real, but people use that as, oh, I can't do better, or financially I can't make it on my own without this person. I can't get someone better because of how I look, or this person might have you in a mind jail. Yeah, and self-worth, you don't feel like you can do better.
Yep. I understand that.
No, it's true. But why do you stay for the kids? I don't think it's ever good to stay with somebody because of kids.
It's not, but you never, like, if you never experienced, like, your child asking, oh, well, where's daddy? Why daddy's not here? Da-da-da. Then you're not going to understand that. Like, I actually have experienced that, and that is, like, I was in that situation before, so I do understand that. And, like, having your kid ask, oh, where's daddy at? Why he not coming home? So that will make you try to make stuff work, and that'll make you try harder to make it work.
I don't have any children, but most of my girlfriends do, and some of my male friends. And for the same reason Caleb said, like, or it could also be, I didn't grow up with my 2-parent household, so I want my child to grow up that way.
Yeah, but it's like, I feel like the kids sense, like, you're
For
not,
sure.
You know,
I don't agree
so
with
why are
it.
you staying
Yeah.
with each other for that? Like, I know people who grew up in homes where the parents weren't happy. So, like, when they finally got a divorce, they were happy.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's no point to stay for the kids because the kids can feel that energy and that vibe. It's pointless for that. Hey, Mike.
Yeah, I think that family relationship is important. I think having that mother and father there together every day is an important thing. So I see why people stay together for the kids. I would stay with somebody for the kids.
You would? Why? That's bullshit.
Yeah. Well,
But
my kids aren't.
Cheat.
My kids aren't bullshit. I mean, as long
No,
as you have
not
that,
the
as long as
kids.
you have that conversation, you know what I'm saying. But stand with somebody for the kids. I mean, I can see why people do it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It's not right for you. It's not healthy for you, but it's healthy for the kids. As long as they don't
It's
see
not
you
healthy for the
argue.
kids.
Right, exactly.
As long as if you're not having like a full blown fight in front of the kids, and it
But
definitely.
most people are that.
Yeah,
You being in
I
a
don't
situation.
know about that. I don't know what you do, but I definitely don't yell in front of my kids and
I
act
don't
all
yell either,
crazy.
but I'm just saying, there's people.
Who do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So
Word.
if you're staying for convenience, you're probably arguing all the time in front of kids.
Say less.
I don't have
Get off
kids.
that damn lie.
Wait, I don't
Sure,
have
sure,
kids,
sure,
but I
sure.
know if I do have a child, I'm staying with that person, without a doubt. I'm not going nowhere. We gonna make this life work.
Right.
Sorry, we gonna make the best out of it.
Good answer. I like your answer.
Wait, say that again. I didn't hear you.
I said when I have a child, I'm gonna stay with that person no matter what. We gonna make this thing work. Like I'm gonna convince you, and you gonna convince me, and we just gonna love each other till the end. Like I feel like life is a partnership. Why
Wait,
not?
are
Why
you
not
gonna
have a
be
partner?
married, or you just saying baby mama?
No, It's gonna be a clear understanding.
Yeah.
It's
Say less.
so.
Okay,
Bring it up top.
whatever. I don't.
Bring it
I
up
That's,
don't-
top.
I mean, you say that, but
Bring
when
it
you
up
in
top.
it, it's a lot different.
No, I can
Scared me.
imagine that when you in it, but I was in a situation where I could have stayed for convenience, but he was putting his hands on me, so I left. You know,
You're
Good
right.
for you.
I'm
That's
glad
a
you
no-go.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the first
that's a
time he
no-go.
put his hands on me, I was gone.
I'm glad
Good
you
for
left.
you.
You know what I mean? So I could see me staying like, oh,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
he's not gonna hit me no more.
Mm.
But he hit me, and that was it. I was on the.
I feel like guys who hit women don't hit guys.
Oh no, he hit guys too. He just a lunatic, but
Nah,
he headbutt niggas.
guys. Yeah.
He do. He
Yeah.
headbutt niggas. He's crazy.
Yeah. He probably out here getting beat up somewhere. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Don't come my way. Good kid,
He be
though.
he ain't no
Good kid,
good
though.
kid. But anyway,
Try no headbutt shit on me. I shoot you. No, I'm joking. I'm not shooting nobody.
when have you when you date somebody, right? When do you tell them like you're official?
I don't know if you tell somebody official. A couple
How do you
signs.
know?
A couple signs to know you're official is if he sticks his penis in you raw. Then y'all are together.
that.
Y'all are
You
together.
shit with some niggas. That don't mean
Y'all are
shit.
together.
Then I had a lot of relationships.
So you just let niggas just slide that. You just let them slide that ride up in you.
No,
Huh?
I'm not. I'm joking.
Goodness gracious, you're not joking.
Yeah.
Just a couple times.
Just a couple times. Just a couple months.
Just spit on it.
Yeah.
Just spit on
It's
it.
like no, but that's not
That's
true.
not
That's
true.
bullshit. Come on.
Yo,
And-
if a nigga lets you hit, if you let a nigga hit raw, you're just saying he's just some guy.
No,
Why
but
would you be letting just randomly?
I'm
hit
just
it
saying.
raw?
So you know it's official when you let him just bust it wide open raw.
it
No,
might be
that's
for
not
you.
official.
That's just.
It might
How
be
do we
for
know?
you.
How does that make it
a second.
official?
So if somebody is having sex with you raw, that's just some guy. He's not your guy.
He's my.
Wait.
Well, why is that coming before the
Hold
conversation?
on.
True.
Okay, love. If somebody's hitting you raw, are y'all official or not official?
In my case, yes, but some niggas
Okay.
do that
if
to everybody.
somebody's hitting you
Yeah.
raw, is he
Right?
official or not official?
Yes, but why
How
is
about
that?
you, Finesse?
But
How
we
about
didn't
you?
make it official.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
This is not coming before the
wait.
conversation, though.
Yeah,
Right,
that's what I'm saying. This is
exactly.
coming.
You're jumping
I'm just
to
saying
Yeah,
that's one
relationship
That's
stuff.
That's one way to know it's official.
But we're not doing that until we talk about it.
Yeah. So
Oh my
So I'm
goodness.
sure
So-
you're not fucking with
so
nobody
to
else.
I'm
you,
lost. I'm
that's
lost in the
official.
sauce.
No, what? So my question is to you. So before you hit a chick raw, you tell her like you're my girl.
I would hope we had that discussion before we're having raw sex.
But
I'm
that's
pretty
what we're
sure
saying.
we're having that discussion before we're having raw sex. But I'm just saying,
saying
if you're
situations
having
that you
raw
don't
sex, you're definitely official. There's no question about that.
That's
There's a question about that. So y'all are just
You
out
just
there
said-
just letting people beat the cheeks raw?
No.
No.
all your friends that you know. None
of them have sex with?
I don't know what they do. I'm talking about what I do. Why are y'all talking about?
I think I'm so
I
confused
asked y'all
as to
personally.
how we
It's not
got
true,
to
'cause
that
there's some dudes
before
that
the
just
conversation.
have sex with anybody wrong.
Yeah, that's why that's not a good sign to
No.
It's not a good
use.
sign.
I don't know the dudes. I'm telling you, if you're having sex with somebody,
And
wrong.
we're saying to you that's
You're-
not
you're-
coming before the actual conversation.
I understand that, but that is one way you know it's official, right? That's what I'm saying. If there's-
Personally.
No woman allows
that's
that.
not a.
No.
So a
No
woman,
women
yeah, that's what
allow
I'm
that.
saying.
But I'm saying-
Look, if you're allowing him to hit raw, you have to be
Y'all
official.
Know y'all are official 100% of the time.
I
It
didn't
has
know
to-
that.
No, yeah, that
I'm-
was new to me.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
glad.
yeah, it
I'm
don't-
glad you
conversation
opened
can't
up the
hurt.
book and read the
Can
page.
he not be official?
I'm glad you
No,
opened up the
no,
book and read the
that's
page,
what he's
Ace.
saying.
That's what.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you're
if
saying
you're-
on the
having-
men's side, when y'all hit it raw, y'all saying it's official.
I didn't know that.
I'm
But
just
why
saying,
then
if
let him
you're
hit it
allowing
raw
him
if
to
you
hit it
don't
raw,
know
if you don't know he's
Yeah, I get what you're
official.
saying.
No,
I
it's
understand.
true. You
I
shouldn't
get
be.
it.
You shouldn't be
Where-
letting him hit
where
it
are we
raw if
lost
he's
at
not your
here?
man.
Right.
But if that's the only nigga you fucking at that time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
without being
You're official.
your man.
Yeah.
That's yeah. So
Alright,
yeah.
you're saying
So that's
you'll do that.
you'll do that, but I'm just not going out there just hitting it raw without being official. I don't know what you're out here busting it wide open for. Now I
But you could
know.
be talking
Now
for,
I
like-
know, and
you
I'm gonna
could be
stay away
talking to
from.
some-
I'm gonna stay
You
away.
could be talking to somebody for like 6 months and
Let me
let them
stop
hit it
my
raw.
mic,
Don't
bro.
mean y'all in a relationship. Y'all never talked about being in a relationship.
But he's
That's what I'm
saying
saying.
if
So
when
that's
it
for him.
does
That's
happen,
for him.
yes. When
No,
it
I'm
does,
just saying when it does happen, that's one way you
You
know
know
it's
that it's
official.
official.
If you don't know it's official by that, then I don't know what's
That's a
going
bad
on.
sign.
That's a bad sign.
Why can't you
Yes.
just
So
tell me,
what's
like-
another sign to know it's definitely official besides that?
I feel like you can never know because these niggas be out here
So-
treating bitches like
so
they're
you
their
never know when
girlfriend.
it's official. So
unless
how
they-
are people getting married?
You have to have a conversation.
yeah, you gotta
You
speak.
can't take
We gotta have a
signs.
conversation. We can't just say, "Oh, he's letting me hit it wrong." We're official now.
Right.
Now I'm gonna
Exactly.
update my Facebook and say we're in a relationship. Like,
Yeah.
My,
I can't
my
do
last
this. Hold up, bitch. What
relationship,
you doing?
I brought the conversation up, and he was like, "Oh, I thought we already were exclusive."
Yeah.
Like,
So-
why?
For men, it's the action. It's the
Yeah.
act of the
This is
enter
wild to
the.
me.
y'all
So-
have to say it. We don't know
Right.
because I'm still getting my number out.
That's the disconnect.
Regardless, it's like nah.
You out here thotting and bopping. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm just learning something new. I'm surprised.
We didn't know this.
Yeah, I didn't know it
we
either.
didn't know this.
I didn't know
I
it
think
either.
I'm struggling with it because it's like that's coming before the conversation. Like,
Right, like,
where are we put? No,
and
like,
they're, like you're saying, it shouldn't be a conversation. But how many females have thought that they was in a relationship with a dude, and he's like,
Exactly.
"Hold up, bitch, what you
Countless.
talking about?
Countless.
We not together."
Who's
Countless.
Nichols?
Think that-
Nichols, that's
without-
true.
Just
That's
like she
true.
said, the
That's true,
conversation
Nichols.
shouldn't have
Why
came
were they
before.
thinking that without the
Right.
conversation?
But you saying you don't need a conversation. It's actions. No, it's
No.
not true.
I'm
That's
just
not true.
saying, if he's hitting it raw, you had to concede in your mind that he is the one.
What?
but we're saying we're not getting.
So you're
to that
letting a nigga
point.
hit it raw, and what if he
No,
comes
we're
up
not-
in you
no.
and,
No,
and-
we're
and
saying
has a baby?
We're saying we're
No.
not even at that point
We're not
without
at
the
that point.
conversation.
But I'm saying, I don't think y'all understanding me.
I get what you're saying,
We
but
hear you.
basically we're saying that's not a
But you're not
sign.
hearing
So
us.
y'all are not gonna just say y'all want me to be okay with y'all letting niggas hit it raw.
No, nobody's doing that.
You're not hearing
We're not
us.
saying that.
Yeah,
We're
he's
saying
like-
that. How does that make it official if we never had a conversation?
It's so dangerous to hit it raw.
Oh my god.
Wait, listen to me. Look at me right now. Focus,
Yes.
focus.
Yeah.
Listen, are you listening?
With both ears. I usually listen with both ears. I'm listening with both ears. This is crystal clear
So
right
we're
here.
saying that we have to talk about us hitting it raw before you can even
Like
hit
throw
it
sex
raw.
out. We're not
Okay,
even talking.
I understand that.
So we
Okay.
so it's the established before we even hit it. We even get to that part that
Hold on.
I totally understand that too. What I'm saying is y'all are letting people hit it
I
raw
don't know
with
if
no
they hear
feelings.
you.
you're not.
Hold on. All right, so I know it's a new voice on your podcast, Ace.
It's fine.
So all he's saying is, if that's your logic, like anytime you're having sex raw, you've had the conversation.
Yeah.
He's saying that 100% of the time, if you're having sex raw, you know y'all are official.
I got that. But
That's
we
all
don't
he's
know-
saying.
women
So I'm
don't know
agreeing
that.
with what y'all are saying.
No, you do know
In
that because you
essence.
had the conversation.
I think I didn't.
You wouldn't
understand
be
the
in a
question.
situation fucking raw without the conversation. So 100% of it's like the Venn diagram. If you got on this
Talk to
side
him.
in a relationship and this side fucking raw, y'all are in the middle. 100% of the
Percent of
time
time.
it's both. You'll never be fucking raw without it being official, correct?
Got you.
That's what he's saying. That's
All
it.
right, but listen, this is the question.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
Before the
It's
discussion,
good. It's
What
good.
it sounds like y'all are saying is, no, I might be fucking a nigga raw, and we haven't had the conversation, but that shouldn't tell me that we are in a. So
Thank
you
you.
want to let niggas hit
Thank
raw
you.
without the conversation, is what you're saying.
That's what
No,
I'm saying.
nobody's saying that.
That's what I
Because
gathered
if-
from the whole thing
if you
too.
need the conversation first, no nigga should be
Hitting
hitting
it
it
raw.
raw because you ain't had the conversation.
Thank you.
You
right?
feel me?
That's what
That's
I'm
what he's
saying.
been saying.
Well, I thought
Thank
that's
you.
what we've
Thank
been
you for
saying.
breaking that down because I
you
said
guys
that.
are in a room with a whole bunch of women, but when you go to the club, there's a bunch of thoughts. All your friends have had sex with a girl without a condom, and they were not in a relationship. I know
All
that
of my
for
friends.
a fact.
All
Yeah.
of my
I know
friends.
that for a
No, but what
fact.
he's saying is those women know it's not official
Oh.
because they know what they're doing. They know they didn't have that
I
conversation.
think I
They know it's
understand
not
it.
But if
official.
they
It's just
had
hard to
sex from the
explain.
beginning,
The women who do that know we're not official.
But at
No
what
woman
point
would
does
think
it
she's
become-
official.
I see what you're
You know what I'm
saying.
Right.
So
Okay.
if we meet a guy at the club tonight and I have sex with him, I know even though
You
we have
know
sex
it's not
raw,
official. You
it's
won't-
not official.
Right.
I'm just a
Yeah,
thought.
that's
But at what
just a
point
little
does it
thotty
become-
behavior.
That's why it's a bad sign.
Now, if
You know what I
That's
mean?
a bad
fucking that
sign
nigga-
though.
That's that you didn't
Because
hear the
I
question.
could be
I
raw
just
dog
don't-
is somebody I was talking to for like 6 months. That doesn't mean I'm
Doesn't
a
mean
thought
shit.
though.
But did you have that
It doesn't mean
conversation?
I'm in a relationship with you.
But did you have
So
the
you're
conversation?
We
just
need to have a
having raw
conversation.
sex with anybody. That's what I'm
What?
saying.
No, we're not saying that.
You're saying 6
Oh
months
my
I'm
God.
going by having
After
sex
6
with this
months,
guy, but I
you
have
had
no
the
intention of being
conversation,
with him
correct?
at all.
No, we have intention of being together, but we're having sex raw. But we did not talk about.
Switch.
So that's where
Hold
you
up.
Next
fucked up.
subject.
You
Hold
didn't
on.
have the
Switch.
conversation.
I think y'all have the
Yeah, we stuck in
question.
between a rock and a hard place.
They got the
Yeah,
question
I'm
stuck
not,
up.
I think you're
How do
missing
you
the whole
know?
point.
How do you tell a girl y'all official? You talking about hitting it wrong? Why you?
No,
right.
I'm just saying. I said I don't know, but one way I know it's official.
That's one way. What's the other
That's
way?
you though.
What's the other
That's
way?
just one
What's
way.
another way?
Who said it was more than one way?
That's the only way a girl gonna know it's official.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's one way. Why are you asking me to
All
give
right.
you more than what I got?
I'm just.
If I got 3 inches, I can't go 9.
Okay, so I have a question for you. If
Jesus
I'm dating
Louise.
you for like 6 months,
Oh, here we go.
okay,
Here
let's
we
make
go.
it 4.
go.
If
Are
I'm
these
dating
are these 4 solid months, or did I meet you on the 13th
No,
of
4.
one of these months? Or did I meet you on the 1st? Let's find out
oh my
what
god,
what day did I
Okay,
meet
let's
you?
say 8 months. We
8 months.
We dealing with each other, right? We
And that's
fucking?
starting in the summer, or is that starting in the winter? It's a lot. It's a lot that goes into.
In the midsummer.
Okay, so we
know.
change seasons together.
Yeah. So
Oh my god.
I want to know, right? So say I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, are we gonna make it? Like, are we gonna be official? And you're like, you know, I need time to work it out. I need time to figure out what I want to do. Is it okay for a female to stick around and wait, or should we just move on?
That depends on you. That depends on you as a person.
Huh?
If you're with somebody for 8 months,
8 months. I'm just saying, like,
That's a lot of
he
months.
said he got a problem with 6 months, so I'm saying.
I think I would approach the question more like, where do you see this going?
Yeah, but what if he's like, you know, I just got stuff going on, like I'm in school.
That's fine. He can keep having it going on. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna, you know.
Would you stick around if he's like, you know,
At this point in my life,
no,
probably
fuck
not.
that. Exactly,
Yeah.
that's how I feel.
Um,
Nola, would you stick around?
Hell no. I'd be a fool. I
Would
look
you
too
would
good.
talk to a dude for 8 months without that conversation? Like that's the first time y'all.
I was gonna say that's gonna be a
That's
beginning
a long
conversation
time to
for
fuck
me.
with somebody and not know
Yeah.
what
Beginning
the fuck's
conversation?
going on.
Yeah,
thank you.
because
Thank you. I need you to have
Sure,
my
I mean,
back
we're-
every now and again.
we're pushing 32.
Thank you. Yeah.
Back to that.
No, we not
We
fucking.
need to know
we not fucking raw,
what we're
but
doing here.
you
We
don't
have a
need
lot
a
of
choice.
friends.
Yeah.
You know,
This is
I
crazy.
got a couple of options.
This is crazy.
I usually ask in the first maybe.
you need
That's
to.
almost
You
a
need
year.
to.
Like,
That
Y'all
isn't
on
a long
anniversaries.
time, but at the same time, it's like I'm still doing me too. I might not be ready to cut these niggas off.
All right. Yeah, you out
It,
here
just, it
busting
really
your
all depends
wide.
on what you want too.
It's
That's
not-
why it's good
Good
to have
kid,
this
though.
conversation.
Yeah,
To like
Good kid,
weed
though.
out.
because even though
That
we
don't mean
are,
you busted it wide open, yo. It just
You
mean
just-
you have options. You can talk to 5 niggas. Don't mean you fucking them.
What
you
are
could
you
be
talking
fucking a
about?
recycling nigga from back in the day.
A nigga is just talking to you without the intention.
Fucking?
Yes.
Yeah. You can make excuses for that shit.
I don't agree
No,
with that.
I don't agree with that.
I
Any nigga talking to
I
you
got
wants to
male
bust it
friends.
wide
I have
open.
male friends.
They want to have sex with you.
But they
wanna have sex
I would
with
vouch
you.
with that.
Yeah, they want to have sex
my
with you.
God.
Even your male friends. If
Ask
you
your-
let
ask
them
your-
in,
Yeah, if you ask your male friend to show you a picture of his dick, whoop, that thing will go through so fast on the blue text. Whoop. You'd be like, oh my God.
or
he
come
had it
on
ready
to one
for
of your
me.
male friends and
Yeah.
you'll see. They'll
What?
yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know.
If you,
Male
think, if you
friends.
think you waddling around here with all that and he's not trying to wax, he's probably gay.
I don't know. I have some really okay.
You have some really good friends.
That's bullshit.
He's,
you know what?
he's your friend until
That's
you
some bullshit.
have you ever had a friend that tried you?
All my friends tried.
Yeah, of course.
They all
Of
did.
course. They're a man.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's really hard to be around a woman by yourself and not.
keep your hands to
It's
yourself.
not. Yeah.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
just. It's really, really hard.
No, it's not
So if all of us
impossible.
are in here, cool. If it's just me and you in here,
I had
it's like, hey, you know what I mean? It's like, hey,
female friends before I got married.
You have what?
Female friends. I had a lot of female friends before I got married. Like
Right.
sisters who I'm still cool with. My
Exactly.
wife knows them.
Oh, and you never tried nothing with them. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
you
some
different.
But-
it is possible, but different strokes for different folks.
But
Yeah, exactly.
You're
You're
like
different.
Yeah, you're a good
Rare.
guy.
You're probably one in Jersey.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
You're a good
We still
guy.
exist.
One in Jersey, okay?
Yeah.
Where's your
I know
family
a
at? Is
couple
it one
good
in Maryland?
I got
Yeah.
some good-
No, there's some good guys
But
out
what's
there,
their
but
names?
most
What's their names?
but most of these guys
Tell
are
them to
out
holler
here.
at me, Nina Taurus. Facebook,
Hey, y'all
Instagram.
are right. Majority. niggas
But
try
I
to
mean,
fuck.
niggas is trying to fuck.
He waiting.
That's straight from the dickhead.
There
This
are.
nigga, you
Where
know
your
niggas
friends
is
at?
married. You know niggas is married that's trying to fuck.
Oh, boy.
But Ace, where your friends
Married
at?
niggas like to fuck.
Where your friends at? Tell them to holler at me, Nina Taurus.
Married by now.
Yeah.
Oh.
The married niggas.
Nina
is trying
Taurus,
to fuck.
Facebook, Instagram.
How many married?
I got one
How many
more
married
good friend.
niggas have
I'll
came
tell
at
you
y'all
about
this year?
After the show.
I think I know who he is.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nina, you had a
Okay.
married nigga come at you this year?
Hmm.
And I know every one of y'all have had a married
Wait,
nigga
a
come at
married
you.
dude?
Married niggas try to bury it deep in you. Raw.
I killed those.
I give
Nah, they
them.
haven't
I give
ever
them a
did.
warning before I tell their wives.
Yeah, I
Oh,
killed
you're a
that.
teller.
That's dead.
Oh
You're
yeah,
a teller.
I don't believe
I'm
in
snitch
that.
on your
I don't
ass.
You're a
believe in that.
teller.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm a snitch on
Don't
you.
like
I
a
wouldn't
teller.
want that.
Don't
so
like
why,
a teller.
Why am I gonna support your?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Antics.
You're
It's
wildin'.
more attractive when you hold it down.
Hell
Exactly.
no.
Exactly.
Hold it down. Keep it to yourself.
But that's if you.
Pass that nigga on and
But that's
keep it
why I
to
give him a
yourself,
warning.
man.
Yeah, say
Yeah.
try me one more time because your wife is about to be DM real quick.
Keep your receipts.
I don't fuck with the married man.
Have you ever been dick flashed?
Whoa.
What's that?
I'm just saying, did somebody just ever whip out on you?
Oh, okay. Let me
Just-
tell you about a situation.
No, I'm just
right?
saying, niggas whip out on.
Nah, let me tell
You've all been whipped out on.
Yeah. Let me tell you the
Where
first
did that
time
come from? I don't know where that came from.
Bro, what are you doing?
He just put it on the table to see what
Yeah,
he's
why do
working
y'all
with.
do
Yeah.
that?
He just hit on the table like that.
Why do y'all do that shit?
Oh no.
I was dick flash in middle school.
Oh.
Oh.
Do y'all remember Mr. Bethke?
Oh, don't tell me he dick flashed you.
No, in the classroom. Yo, I was sitting in the class and this girl was doing what's that thing called? No. You remember the game where you used to put the string and then your hand would disappear?
Oh,
The string?
yeah.
She did that on his dick right in class. And I was like, oh my God, that's the first time I ever seen a dick. I was like 14.
Was this a memorial?
Yes.
See, this is why we weren't allowed to
That
go.
is strange. That is a little strange.
I'll tell y'all the person later who I see.
Hey, it's just sometimes guys get the wrong signals. It's like break my dick out. You know what I mean? It's like
Have a
The
girl
sound
ever
effect.
flashed you?
Right.
no,
Your
never,
ass?
never been flashed.
Oh
before.
no, her boobs.
Yeah, nope. I wish, but no, just doesn't happen.
Well, you don't really
Just-
talk to thirsty girls then.
Yeah, but I mean, just hasn't happened to me. You know what I mean? Nobody's just ever just whipped out their tits like, hey, look at
Yes.
these.
That'll be
Have-
female.
that's just not something common.
Even
Especially
like
not
your
in black
girlfriends?
women. I mean, girlfriends, yeah, but like if we were like together, yeah, sure. But
Wait,
just
you
not
said
no random.
because of black women. What you say about
Black
that
women,
again?
black women don't just flash titties. That's like a white woman thing.
Yeah.
When's the last time you flashed your titties? Probably never.
That's some strangers.
That's just some weird
Nah,
shit. Oh, girls
that's
going
true.
wild.
On a road trip? No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
One time,
Live
Jenn.
for once. Like,
Exactly. Live for words. Maybe I'll do that on my bucket list. Just
Yeah, flash a random
flash a
dude.
black nigga. Be like, hey, I'm acting white today.
Yeah, I don't know why you just whipped out on me.
Oh yeah, come back next week. Flash some black guys. That'd be fun.
Put it on YouTube.
YouTube. Oh yeah, I'll get a lot of followers, right? Why y'all like the girls that y'all like the thirsty girls like that though?
I mean,
Yeah.
Y'all be on them.
I think they like
This-
crazy more than thirsty.
They do like crazy. Cause I tell dudes I'm crazy off rip, and they be like, "You ain't that crazy."
it's
You ain't that crazy.
It's not. All women are crazy. One, and then two, people.
All
beg to
women are not
differ.
crazy.
I beg to differ.
People.
All women
They
are not.
are.
Oh, I'm
Two men.
crazy. I'm
Let's say
sorry.
all women are crazy. Two men. Could I get that?
No.
All right. Well, anyway, guys cheat off convenience. You know what I mean? Like if somebody says, "Hey, I'm gonna bust it wide open for you," and you say no, and they keep on going, it's only but so much you can take.
What?
Enough is enough. Yeah.
It's kind of rude. What?
Turning them down. If somebody said, "Yo, there,
I
there,
turn
yo,
down people
yo,"
plenty
if there is
of
10
times.
guys, if there's 10 guys in a room, right, and a girl walks up to him and says, "Hey, I want to suck your dick," 8 of them are gonna say yes.
Even if they're married or in a relationship.
Have you ever asked a nigga, "Can I suck your dick?" and he said no?
I just did it. I don't ask.
Have you? That's not gonna happen. I dare one of y'all to ask me right now. Swear to God.
Seawright, can I suck your dick?
Yes. Yes. The fuck? Yes. Yes. You want me to say it again? You want me to say it in Spanish? Sí. I can say it in so many different languages. You know what I mean? Yes.
I know, but I'm
Where do we
saying,
start?
Why do y'all like them girls like that?
Yes. I'm going to say this the rest of the podcast. No, I'm joking.
Why do y'all like girls like that?
It's not that you like them. How many times have you turned down a blowjob? Like a guy's like just slapping his dick on your face, suck my dick.
Who would do that?
People.
You've never had you've never been.
Yeah.
Wait.
Finesse, no. Do we have to go here today?
You've been
Like,
dick slapped.
Get to the
You've been
point.
dick
Get to the
slapped
point.
before.
Yeah.
Don't ever tell me you haven't been dick slapped.
You've been
I've
going
never
way
been
too
dick slapped.
Get to the
Niggas
point.
love the dick slap.
far. Get to
I've
the
never
point.
been dick slapped.
Niggas like
No.
Get to
Never
the
been
point.
Dick slapped. Just slapped in my face for no reason. That's crazy.
for no reason. It's a reason why. There's a reason.
That's some crazy
There is a
shit,
reason
right?
why he slapped
Who
you in
the
the
hell
face.
just slap dicking people? You out here doing
It
that to
happened.
these chicks.
Yes.
You out here doing that.
I'm a habitual dick slapper. I love the dick slap. Dick
That's
slap
terrible.
this is my top 3.
What's your top one?
My top 1, I don't know, but that's in my top 3. Dick slapping. I'm just a dick slapper.
Living your truth.
I got a question for you. So you got kids, right? So when you date girls, do you ask them about their kids? Like a girl you're dating?
Nah. You
So
gotta,
I would
you
never-
gotta get to a point with the kids. Like I don't even. Be
No,
playing
I'm
with my
saying
kids.
like you could be like, hey, how your kids doing? You don't ask that?
Yeah. I'm not playing about nobody's kids or my kids. I'm not. Yeah,
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
we joke about everything. else.
now,
Like,
so I
because-
got a question for
I'm
y'all
not
because
playing
y'all
with people's
single and
kids
y'all don't
or-
have no
and-
kids.
or
So
my
when
kids.
y'all meet a guy that has kids, do y'all like ask just like?
I don't date men with kids.
Oh, you don't? Oh, that's a deal breaker. Period. Damn.
You don't have any kids, right?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
I think
cool,
we
cool.
talked about
That's
this
it,
last
that's
time.
good.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I've
good.
tried it. It's not for me.
Oh,
And you
okay.
got to be real with yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
What about finesse? What do you like? If a dude is dating, do you ask him about his kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. But I'm starting to really think that situation is just not for me.
What?
So,
Dating
I don't-
kids?
yeah.
I don't think having kids, dating somebody who doesn't have kids is difficult because they don't understand having kids. Like having kids is different. Like the love you have for your kids is so different. It's a different type of love. Like if you tell me to do something about my kids, I might cuss you the fuck out. Like you don't even know how it feels to have kids until you have one, and you be like, "That's mine." Like you know what I'm saying? You tell me not to do something. Oh well, why didn't you tell me? You don't even have the right. My personal opinion.
and I I can't understand fully
Yeah,
because I don't
right,
have
you have kids.
But I understand, and that's one of the main reasons I don't date men with kids, because
And I applaud you.
I want to give my husband his first child, and I guess I can say I'm a little jealous when it comes to that attention. Like, I will never be able to compete, and it shouldn't have to be a competition. But if your child needs you, like, I can't be selfish in that way because I love children. To like, you need to go check your child out or do whatever you need to do.
I'm with you 200%.
But if we're laid up in the bed and you got to go for an emergency, now I'm feeling some type of way.
Yeah, I don't like when I didn't have kids. I didn't like dating dudes with kids.
Yeah, me either.
Cause I ain't never give a fuck about the kids. I mean, that's me, but I really
You
did.
hurt me. You hurt me.
I did it at that time. I'm running and ripping the streets. You know? I don't really care.
When you don't have kids and somebody else has kids, I think women with kids are the worst, because women with kids, some women with kids will let you walk around with your man hanging and
what
in front
what
of
type
kids.
of bitches you dealing
Some
with?
people are
You
trifling
dealing
like
with
that.
them chicks that's walking on the street,
hurt
Sucking dick for rides.
and sucking dicks for rides. That's what you dealing with.
Hurt people. You seem hurt.
Who?
You seem hurt. How did you just jump to that conclusion? Because somebody let you. Some people don't care.
Who does that?
Some people.
Who?
Some
And
Who
people
would
are-
even do it?
I
Yo,
would not. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
None of y'all have grown up with somebody who's
No.
comfortable with being naked around their family.
No, I ain't.
Yeah.
Me, yeah, I know people
My
who are,
household.
and you're like, whoa, like I'm not naked around my family, but I've met people who like, their dad walks around naked. Like, how the hell do you let your dad? Well, that's just my dad. He's crazy. Nobody.
But I can see it if it's like the mom and the dad,
Yeah,
like
their own
biological.
kids.
Yeah.
But like when it comes step and half, that becomes a
Yeah,
little.
that it is weird to
Yeah.
me. It's weird, but some people don't care.
But no, have
Some
you
people-
dated girls that let you just meet their kids off rip?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that is crazy. That is crazy. That's how you know they're not the one.
Oh, okay.
There goes the one that's not the one.
What about play date though?
Yeah,
do you
we
feel about
not.
play
You
dates?
just not just going to meet my kids off rip. It's just not happening.
But play dates is different.
Yeah. It's
You know
not
what's-
happening.
You know what? Always,
Not off rip.
and I hope I don't offend anyone that might have done this, but like the whole calling the guy uncle, but you're like sleeping with him.
Oh, I
Oh,
never
no.
did that shit. I'm sorry.
Like, why do women do that?
Yeah,
I
right.
don't understand. That shit's nasty.
I'm your uncle.
See?
I'm your uncle.
That's nasty. That's nasty.
Yeah, that's
I'm not-
weird.
I'm not
That's a
calling
little
that.
strange.
But-
I'm not into calling anybody like my mom or my dad. I think it's weird when they be like, "Oh, that's my mom." Like, no, she's your same age. That's weird. Yeah,
But what
I think
about
that's
like
strange.
have you met a girl her kids called you dad off rip?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Would you be comfortable with that?
No.
No,
Not at
ever. Say you met a girl
Not-
and that was
Yeah,
the
I mean,
one.
yeah, if that was the one.
Would you
then
adopt
yeah.
her kids?
You don't have to adopt them if you marry her, right?
Yeah.
Well, like if you wanted them to have your last name or something.
Yeah. I'm not going that far. If the kids are like 25, we're not going to change
Not
their last
25,
name.
but they're
Like,
young.
Yeah. I mean, if that's what she wants, then cool. Yeah, whatever.
What?
If you're in love with somebody, and you have a special bond with them and they want to do something, yeah, sure, go for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Why
think
not?
it's necessary.
Right? Yeah.
But how
Especially
soon?
if they-
It's not necessary, but if that makes her feel that much better, then sure, go for it.
But how soon is she letting you meet your kids? That's crazy.
You're the one who asked me the question, and now you're
You
giving
did.
me the
Right,
now you're
but did
giving
you
me the
say
rules
anything-
to the
but
question
did you-
after I
Did you
answered.
say anything
That's
to
not
her?
fair.
Like,
It's not fair
why
to
are
me.
you letting me meet
It's
your
not-
kids
you're not
that
the boss
young?
of me.
Did you ask her that?
No. Say that one more
Did you
time. I
ask
was
her?
I was busy ignoring you because I just think you set me up with this. What
Did
is it?
you
You gotta
ask
run that
her
whole thing.
why are you letting me meet your kids this early?
Oh no.
Why you
You
didn't school
just
her?
you just kind of get out of that situation. You've been over somebody's house where you got over somebody's house and you're chilling there and then their kids come out and you're like, I didn't want to meet her kids. So you kind of just you gracefully bow out of that situation.
So what do you?
Hey,
how
I
do you
gotta get out of
this?
here.
Oh,
Hey, I gotta get out of here. I'll give you a call back. My cousin's in the gym.
oh, okay.
Something like that.
And then
You
what
you
happens
just slide
afterwards?
right out of there.
What happens,
What happens
afterwards?
afterward? Depending on the bond you have with the person, you end it accordingly. Whether you talk to them or you just don't talk to them. The fallback.
Why you can't
The
tell
fall-
her? Like, yo, I felt uncomfortable that you met my kid. You introduced me to your kids that early.
Because
maybe
I might
not
not want to owe her that explanation.
I
Like
think some
it
women
depends
need
on how much you know somebody. If you met somebody and the first time you went over there, they had you in a sticky situation or a situation you wanted to be in. I don't think I owe you that explanation. I just say, well, I just won't talk to you no more. I don't owe everybody an explanation. You don't owe everybody an explanation for what you do.
Yeah, but if they keep asking you, like they keep
If
texting
they,
you,
yeah, well, if
you're
they,
not
you
answering.
can't change the question now. If they keep asking me, and then I'm gonna tell them. How you going? You're just making the rules as you go along.
Yeah,
Enough is enough with you. Yeah, that's crazy. That's kind of crazy. You try to jam me up over here. This is like the fourth time I'm defensive now.
Oh wow.
How am I trying to jam you up? I'm just saying.
Y'all all disagree with me on the other thing. Ace had to jump in there.
No,
Y'all all were cooking.
We understood what you were saying. You wasn't trying to understand us at first, but you understand now, right?
No.
Moving along.
I think they missed the whole question.
Moving along.
All right, guys, all my listeners, we're going to have a new segment called the Ask Nita segment where people from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything ask us questions that we're going to address on the podcast. So stay tuned.
Showed up. Shawty. What it do? Yeah. Now, pimpin'. Oh boy. What y'all know about a supermodel? Fresh out of Air Max.
So one of the questions was, why do women act naive when it comes to men liking them?
Does she truly like him, or is it a curve?
True.
She knows he likes her, but she's acting like.
So it's interesting. This actually recently just happened to me, and I was talking to one of my male friends, and he was like, "Oh, you gotta I forget what he called it, like the 50% rule. Like every time he hits you, just be like all hype, like hey, whatever, but don't give him too much. But you never know when you're gonna need him for like business or whatever, so don't crush him."
Oh, it's if you don't like them.
Right. Like I'm not interested in this person whatsoever, but he could be a connect later on down the road.
Beneficial
So
later. Yeah.
Okay.
But what if you do know he likes you and we're acting naive to the situation?
And you do like them back?
Yeah. Why do we act like we don't know? Like, cause somebody could come up to us and be like, I was digging for a minute. We're like, oh really? I didn't know.
Well, I know. I want you to come out and say it. Like, I don't want to be trying to guess. Like, because sometimes people are just nice and you don't know.
yeah.
So I think I would act like that because I want you to tell me.
Yeah, same. I don't want to assume.
Right.
But I got a question for Seawright. So have you ever how should a girl approach you outside somewhere? How should she approach you and you be acceptable to that? Like, you be okay with it?
I really don't know. I'm easy to approach. Like, you know what I mean? If you talk to me, I
what should
talk back.
Say?
Hi. You can say anything. You can say anything. If you talk to me, I talk back. I definitely talk back.
So I should be like, hey, are you single?
Yeah, that'd be a little weird. That'd be a little creepy.
So exactly. So
yeah,
what you mean?
that would be a tiny.
So
bit.
just like a regular
Yeah, if
conversation.
I walked up to you and said, "Hey, are you single?"
I just want to know first before I ask you for your number.
Yeah. Hey, how are you? Or something like that. Just something regular. Like you don't have to.
Yeah, lead into
it.
Yeah,
you don't
like
have
double
to.
straightforward.
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta-
can I get that dick?
Yeah. Catch eye contact before you ask for some. Yo, hey, here's a question. Ask Nina this. Would you dump somebody who said cock? Like, would you like cock is just like a really bad, suck my cock. That is really weird.
I probably laugh.
That is really weird. My cock.
I probably laugh, honestly.
What's the worst thing that a guy has called his? Have you had guys name their penis on you? Willie.
I've named it.
I ain't naming that shit.
What's your name for your last penis that you named? What's the last penis that you? What's the finesse? What's the last penis you named?
Really? Seriously? I named it Big Daddy.
Oh, that's normal.
Yeah, that's
normal.
That's
I don't like
that's a
calling
normal. That's a
men
regular
daddy,
dick
though.
name.
I don't like calling men
It's a common
daddy.
dick name for the 90s.
That shit sounds nasty. I ain't calling you daddy.
It was Bonnie and Clyde. I was
The bisexual?
no, I was Bonnie.
Oh.
and
He was Clyde,
yeah.
so you called him Clyde.
Like
That's
he'd be
cute.
like,
Let me
Clyde
just-
is missing Bonnie, or you know,
Oh, ooh,
get it started at
okay.
work. You know.
Oh yeah. What about work relationships? How y'all feel about that?
No, absolutely not.
No. Mm-mm.
I feel like every woman has a work boyfriend.
No,
No.
no,
That's
hell
not
no.
true.
There's a nigga that caters to you at work. Oh, you got it.
I work
not a
for a
boyfriend.
small company, so
There's no guys there,
2.
and nobody says hello to you. Nobody.
I
brings
mean,
you
we're all
coffee,
friendly. We're like a
donuts.
family, but both like one is super young and the other one is married practically. So.
I just feel like it's inevitable to have a work boyfriend. If you spend 8 hours a day, you don't spend 8 hours a day with your mate. You get home.
No, you're right.
You
There's
eat.
some people that
you
have
sleep.
that, though. There's some
Right,
people that
but
have work
Like I said,
boyfriends.
it's different.
Work
Especially at my company.
boyfriends are definitely in the house.
And I stay in my office most
You
of the
gotta-
day, so
I don't mean it's when I go past the workplace.
Yeah,
It's when I
it-
turn
it's-
into
it's
something
not
else.
going-
It could just be
it
something
might
friendly in the office.
But it might be a work boyfriend. That's called a work boyfriend.
All right, so what happens with this work boyfriend? Like,
Are
what do
you
they,
a
what do
work
they
boyfriend?
do?
No, I'm not a work. I
Oh,
work
okay.
with all men.
Okay.
I work with all men. There's a couple girls there, but they're men.
Oh, okay. I
Shout
gotta
out to the
ask-
LGBT community.
we-
I work in an automotive place.
Oh, God.
Yeah, if you're fixing a car, if you're fixing any of
that's
y'all,
not
any
true. There's where I take my car. There was 2 females that worked there that were not. They were
you see, they had a strap on.
no, they were really girly, like
Mhm.
nails,
Yeah.
makeup.
Mhm.
But there's some girls is like
Happy
girly
to see
girls.
me.
But why do men lie? I actually need a segment, another one. Why do men lie when they caught red-handed?
Because they don't want to be caught.
I think
They
I
don't
think
wanna
that's
talk
a
about it.
Yeah, they
natural.
don't want to talk about it.
I think
Yeah.
it's a natural defense mechanism. Anybody that's caught in the
Yeah.
lie, it's like
Yeah,
You don't
it's
see
easier
it.
to lie than
Yeah.
to tell the truth.
I've been pulled over for speeding and said, "Hey, what are you pulling me over for?" I know what you fucking pulling me over for. I was going 90 in a 40. Yeah. What's going on, officer?
What?
Yeah, you just lied for no reason. Stay focused here.
Oh, sorry. I don't understand that though. Why are you lying? I
Yeah.
caught you with the bitch right at Fridays. Why are you lying to me?
Hurt people. Hurt people. Hurt people.
Hurt people do not hurt people.
You're an angry person inside.
Who?
I can feel it.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Ain't
just
no owls in
controlling.
here. Who?
I'm controlling and territorial.
Yeah. When did controlling be cool?
You minds, bitch.
Being controlling or being petty has never been cool. I never saw a
I'm
petty
both.
person and been like, "You're petty and you make my day." I
Petty-
never had somebody.
Petty LaBelle.
If your teacher tried to control you, would you be like, would you love that teacher? No, you would be like, there's something wrong with that teacher. Being controlling isn't attractive.
I know.
Are you single?
Duh.
Case in point. Case in point. One for me.
Dumb controlling.
But being too distant, is not good at all.
I'm not saying be distant, but I'm not. If you ask me to jump, I'm not going to say how high.
I like to be in control in every situation.
Yeah, you're not lifting me up.
It depends though. If a man can bring me down to get that power back, then I'll be on board.
God bless you.
God bless. We gonna end this episode, episode 6. Thank you, Jen, for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Jenn. You're the best.
Thanks,
Vanessa,
Jen.
We
you're the best,
we want to do a couple of
K-Love,
shout outs.
You're the best. Too.
I gotta shout out DJ Ace.
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 Right.
Gotta find out Ace Studios.
Ace of Spades.
Why can't I get it right? Ace of
It's
Spades.
right there. Ace of Spades.
I don't know why it sounds like Ace of Studios. But
Ace of Studios.
I think that's what you wanted to be.
no, I'm drinking too much. That's what it probably is.
what kind of wine is that?
I don't know. We want to do shout out. I want to shout out photographer. I'm snapping.
MP.
You just not gonna get nothing right, right? You just not gonna get nothing right today. Cool. That's cool.
Shout out MP Photography. Okay, hit him up on www.mpsnapping.com at mpsnapping Instagram, Facebook.
Nobody wants to
I don't give
sponsor
any
this
shout
show.
outs.
Shut up. I want to shout out the Podcast Brothers Network. We on their network. I want to shout out the Brown Girl Experience. She has a good podcast. She by herself and she from Willingboro. Represent from Willingboro.
Okay.
I want to shout out CG, her charged up dance.
CG's my
Sonogram.
friend. Shout out to CG.
She coming on the
She's the best. Too.
She on the
CG
next
is
episode.
the best. Is she?
Yeah.
She's the best. I do her t-shirts too.
When you gonna do our t-shirts? Cause you bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the graphic.
Whatever.
You never sent it, right? What I'm supposed to make it?
Yeah. Duh.
Okay, that's gracious. That's gracious.
That's all right. But shout out to Ace of Spades Studio on Instagram at Ace of Spades STU. Shout us out, Dope and Diverse, on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Like us. Leave your comments, reviews. Holla at us.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.